welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the NECA Alien 40th Anniversary Brett figure. So as you can see, this is Brett right here in the box, and this is the first time that there has ever been a figure based on this particular character from the original Alien film, which I have right here on Blu-ray DVD. 4K, Of course, this is directed by Ridley Scott. So yeah, I'm definitely excited about having this figure, and he is a part of like the second wave of Alien 40th Anniversary figures that NECA is doing, which consists of like Parker, Brett, and like the bloody Big Chap too as well, like another version of the Ultimate Big Chap, but it's actually bloody. So yeah, I'm going to just get into this right now. So as you can see, this is the figure inside this box. You can see Brett like with his accessories, and it says Alien Brett written on it too as well, warning. It has a 40th anniversary logo written on the side. You also see like an image of Brett too as well. And of course they have him like on the back too. With like a shot of the Big Chap. I guess that's probably the bloody one too. And of course you can see like the other figures that's available in this Alien 40th Anniversary series that NECA is doing. And like I say, Brett is consistent of like the second wave of these Alien 40th Anniversary figures, And I think he's only available like online. Him and Parker and like the Bloody Alien, you only can find them like I think like online and like in like comic book stores. They're not really like in Target or Walmart or anything like that, And they're also on the NECA eBay store. That's why I actually picked this up. Was like on the NECA eBay store, Kind of know that a lot of the figures a lot of times sell out real quick, Like as soon as they go up, they be like gone, But I know you can actually find these there too as well. I'm going to read the back of this. It says that in space, no one can hear you scream. In a remote region of the galaxy, the United States space tug Nostromo, carrying a cargo of mineral ore, makes its return journey to Earth. The ship's crew, 5 men, 2 women, and a cat, are awakened from their hypersleep chambers when Mother, the onboard computer, monitors a strange transmission. According to company law, the crew must investigate any signal indicating possible intelligent life. What begins as a routine search mission quickly escalates into a nightmare of unimaginable terror when the crew discovers and brings aboard an extraterrestrial life form. And it says the 40th Anniversary Collection, collect them all year long. As you can see, there's the NECA Alien Brett figure. I do have him on a stand, but I do notice that he does stand on his own though. They all actually do though, as you can see, he does stand, So what I do first is actually talk about the likeness of the figure, and the articulation. But I'm gonna measure him first, and Brett is like over 7 inches. But yeah, as far as I know, this is the first time we ever got like a figure based on this character from the Alien franchise, and I automatically think right off the bat, this is a awesome likeness to your Harry Dean Stanton, who actually played Brett. I think they did a good job with this. I think he passed away kind of recently too, if I'm not mistaken. And actually, it's been like a while. It's been like a few years. Sorry about that. But the likeness to him is just amazing. This really does look like how Brett looked like in the film, And that's pretty good. He even has like this hat on too as well, It would have been cool if he can kind of take it off, but they just made it where it's on him, I think that would have been kind of cool. I think the detail in this is awesome too. As used like the sculpt like of his clothes and so on. You can actually kind of lift this back too as well, like the jacket. So I think the detail is awesome. And you also can see Nostromo on the back of the jacket too, with the wrinkles. Now that's awesome. I noticed also that his pants that he has on, they're actually like dirty, as you can see. They're like very like dirty looking. So I think that was kind of cool that they did it like that, Now Brett's head can turn this way like left and right. He can't look up, but he kind of can look down somewhat, but not too much. The arm gonna be raised up and out. He has a bend at the elbow. I think he even has like a double bend too, because you can see he's like double jointed, I think, right there. He has like a hand swivel, you can say rotation. Ab crunch. And as usual, the split. He has a bend at the knee. Feet swivel, or you can say rotation. He even has like a, this right here kind of has like a swivel in it too as well at the knee, you know. I don't want to bother too much. But I do notice that his pants actually do have like a dirty like look to them too, like all around. He looks like very dirty looking like his pants, which kind of makes sense, you know. But yeah, again, I think this is an awesome figure. And it's kind of cool and exciting that NECA has finally gave us a figure based on this particular character too, you know, from Alien. I think that is so awesome, you know. Alright. Now what I want to do is talk about the actual accessories that come with the Brett figure. He actually comes with this tracking device, and this is the same one that comes with the Ripley figure too as well. So yeah, as you can see, it's nicely detailed. You can see all the buttons and so on. I think that's awesome. Even this kind of good move too as well, you know. There, as you can see, it's Brett with the tracking device like in his hand. I actually believe it's made for the right one, you know. But I put it in his left hand. He can't grip it like in his left hand too. And then the last accessory that comes with the Brett figure is this actual cattle prod. Now the Parker figure also comes with this too as well. Just like the other one, it has like this handle on it too, where you can like push it back or you can lift it up, you know. As you can see, there's Brett with the cattle prod in his hand too as well. I noticed it looks like he kind of has a better hold on it than Parker did. The actual device itself right here, I'm noticing it seems like his grip is kind of like better on it. Now what I want to do is actually compare Brett to the other NECA 40th anniversary versions of like the like Ripley, you know, like the other figures too as well. This actually part of the 40th anniversary. Okay, as you can see, this is the NECA Alien 40th anniversary figures. This is the Ultimate Big Chat, which is the 40th anniversary version. This is also the 40th anniversary version of Ripley in her jumpsuit, which gave her like a new face sculpt. And these are the first time that these two figures were ever released, like Parker and Brett. Now, like I say, Brett and Parker were actually part of the second wave, you know, and Ripley and the Big Chop was actually part of like the first wave, and there's going to be a third wave too, which consists of like Ash, you know, and Kane, you know, and so on, you know. I think another, yeah, and I think another version of the Alien, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, but yeah, I think this is an awesome collection though. Alright. Okay, that was my review for the NECA Alien 40th Anniversary Brett figure, and I think this is a stellar and awesome figure. Like the likeness to Harry Dean Stanton is just superb on the figure, you know. Like the detailing, like the sculpting, the way like they did like the uniform and so on, it's awesome. He has like a limited amount of accessories too, so I think that's okay. And the thing I think is kind of cool about this too is he actually comes with some of the accessories that like a couple of the other figures have too as well. So if you actually lost like the tracking device, you could take a like Ripley's tracking device and give it to him, you know, like or they could share it. So I think that's kind of cool that they're giving us like the same like items that some of the other figures have too as well, you know. So if you actually lost or broken, you probably can share like one from the other one that had that same particular accessory, you know. So I think that's kind of awesome when they do that, you know, because you actually can share the actual accessories. Now you know this is based on the original Ridley Scott film Alien, which is one of my all-time favorite films, you know. And I think they did a good job on this, you know. This it is part of like Wave 2 as well, you know, which consists of like Parker, Brett, and the bloody Big Chap too as well. So it's like a bloody version of the Ultimate Big Chap figure, you know. But like the third wave is going to be coming up pretty soon. That consists of like Ash and Kane too as well, you know. Because this time Kane will have like the actual likeness of like John Hurt. So that should be kind of cool, you know. We're getting like actually his likeness for the first time, you know. But this particular wave, like this Brett figure, this can't really be found like in stores like I think like Target or Walmart. From what I'm hearing, it has to be like I think comic book type of stores, you know, or you can find it like online. You know, you can't really find it like I think like a Target or Walmart so far, you know. But it's also available like on the NECA eBay store. That's why I picked this up, you know. Cause I know a lot of times the figures sell out real quick on that too. When they put them up, they like sell out real quick. so you have to be there and really know about it and be alert about it, you know. But this is like available on the NECA eBay store, and I would definitely suggest that page, you know, if you can know how to get to it, you know. So yeah, this is the NECA Alien 40th Anniversary Brett figure. I would definitely recommend this, you know, especially if you're a fan of the Alien film, the original one. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well. In space, no one can hear you scream.